Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like I said, thank you so much for checking me out. If you haven't done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just right below the video. Cool, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks again for your support. I truly do appreciate having you here.
XRP lawsuit. Court states its terms to side with Ripple on fair notice. If XRP was not sold as an investment and if Ripple didn't have a relationship with the vast majority of XRP holders, then the court might side with Ripple on the fair notice defense. The SEC v. Ripple case has seen two relevant rulings take place last week. Judge Annalisa Torres denied two motions, the individual defendant's motion to dismiss the case against them and, more importantly, the SEC's motion to strike the fair notice defense. Attorney Jeremy Hogan, partner at the Orlando-based Hogan & Hogan law firm, shared his analysis on what he called a huge week for the XRP lawsuit. Ripple's fair notice could undermine SEC's future lawsuits. Attorney Hogan chose to focus his analysis on the SEC's failed motion to strike Ripple's fourth affirmative defense as it is the more relevant for the outcome of the lawsuit, the future of XRP, Ripple, and even the crypto industry. The fair notice defense consists of putting the SEC's own actions on trial, including ex-SEC William Hinman's 2018 speech, where he said BTC and ETH were not securities. As expected, the SEC moved to strike that particular defense, arguing there was no legal basis for it, having filed the motion over 10 months ago. Magistrate Annalisa Torres has finally come to a decision on the matter and denied the SEC's motion. The fair notice survived. Jeremy Hogan stood by his own previous analysis in which he states that Ripple's argument that sales of XRP were not securities are stronger than its fair notice defense, but that the FND might be more important. He explained the U.S. court system's hierarchy and that if Ripple wins on a fair notice defense it becomes the persuasive authority for any crypto company the SEC sues from that point forward. If the fair notice defense survives and Ripple wins, the SEC will have an uphill battle winning any lawsuits they bring. Even if Ripple loses the FND, they can appeal the ruling, and if an appellate court determines Judge Torres was wrong and Ripple did not have fair notice, then the SEC is really in trouble because that ruling is binding on every crypto lawsuit that comes along. What court wants to know ahead of fair notice? The FND did survive and now the SEC has really big problems, he said, adding the order is so good that Ripple won not once, but twice, as he pointed to a footnote on the court's order. On that footnote, Judge Torres dismissed the SEC's request to consider the 75 previous enforcement actions in crypto-related lawsuits as fair notice. To the extent that the SEC urges the court to adopt this characterization of these enforcement actions, the court rejects such a suggestion because the report's analysis and conclusions with respect to these actions are not proper subjects for judicial notice. Moreover, to the extent that the SEC requests that the court parse each of these filings to determine the underlying facts and legal basis for the enforcement actions and draw conclusions that they are similar to the enforcement action taken against Ripple, the court declines to do so. In addition, Magistrate Torres pointed out what critical factors may weigh in a future summary judgment on the fair notice defense: if XRP was or not sold as an investment and if Ripple has or not any relationship with the vast majority of XRP holders. Ripple denies both claims and, according to the court, it can make all the difference in terms of fair notice. If true, would raise legal questions as to whether Ripple had fair notice that the term investment contract covered its distribution of XRP, and the court may need to consider these questions more deeply. Jeremy Hogan then reminded that most XRP holders have no connection to Ripple and many haven't even heard of the company when they bought the digital asset. As to investment contract, the court will have to evaluate as to whether XRP moves in correlation to Ripple's activities and, as Attorney Hogan stated, XRP has been historically correlated with Bitcoin et al. In addition, the burden proof is with the SEC. The expert discovery will have experts offering their analysis and claims that suit each party. If the judge can't figure out which is correct, Ripple wins, the attorney said. XRP Ledger Foundation rolls out token assessment format to provide transparency. The XRP Ledger Foundation launched token assessment format to provide transparency for investors while improving self-regulation and trust. The XRP Ledger Foundation, the independent non-profit entity behind the development of the XRP Ledger, has announced the launch of the initial phase of the token assessment framework. It comes following a collaboration with Grant Thornton Baltic, a business advisory service provider. XRPL Foundation's new token assessment framework. According to the official blog post, the main objective of the framework is to provide transparency for investors in the XRP Ledger, XRPL, ecosystem with an increasing amount of issued tokens. The first phase involves a self-assessment questionnaire for token issuers. With this move, the foundation expects to guide the issuer through a list of questions to not only offer transparency for investors but also to enhance self-regulation and trust. All self-assessments are made publicly available, in a common format, from which individual investors can do their own research and make personal quality assessments. And as each response are signed by the issuer, investors can verify that the self-assessment is actually submitted by the issuer. XRPL Foundation also revealed that upcoming phases of the framework will have an option for token issuers to complete a validation and verification process with a third-party auditor. Based on this, it plans to advise them on listing by exchanges, wallets, and other digital asset service providers. It encouraged all the token issuers on the XRPL to complete the framework. Developments in XRPL Ledger. Ripple launched earlier spring to aid in the development of XRPL ecosystem projects and other initiatives via investments, developer relations, etc. XRPL Foundation, on the other hand, was formed in 2020 to share some of the same objectives. At the peak of the NFT hype last year, Ripple's developer arm, RippleX, announced allocating $2 million to promote the development of open-source projects involving digital collections on the XRP ledger. Ripple also set up a new fund worth $250 million to support the building of non-fungible token projects on its XRP ledger, wherein it vowed to provide artists and creators with the necessary support. Under this creator fund, the blockchain company has onboarded 4,000 artists, musicians, game designers, and builders for different NFT projects. XRP, does it score well on long-term trading metrics Monday? XRP has strong long-term technical score of 81 from its research. The proprietary scoring system takes into account the historical trading patterns from recent months to a year of the coin's support and resistance levels, in addition to where it is relative to long-term averages. The analysis helps to determine whether it's a strong buy and hold investment opportunity currently for traders. XRP at this time has a superior long-term technical analysis score than 81% of cryptos in circulation. The long-term rank will be most relevant to buy and hold type investors who are looking for strong steady growth when allocating their assets. Combining a high long and short-term technical score will also help portfolio managers discover coins that have bottomed out. Trading analysis. XRP's price is $0.000000, minus 0.08%, below its 100-day moving average price of $0.77000000 as its price at the moment sits at $0.77000000. Additionally, XRP is $0.35000000, minus 2,397.51%, higher than its 52-week low price of $0.43000000, while minus 1.19000000, minus 469.54%, under its 52-week high of $1.96000000. The current trading price in relation to its long-term average along with its 52-week high and low, gives XRP a strong long-term technical score of 81. Long-term trading movement of XRP suggests that investors are neutral on the coin at the moment. XRP has a market capitalization of $37,163,138,623.16 and a relatively high average daily volume with $24,538,128,355.11 worth of the currency traded over the typical 24-hour period. Over the last 24 hours, XRP's volume is below its 7-day average with 2,211,046,033.96 exchanged. This coin subclass digital money is an asset, commodity, or currency intended to maintain value and liquidity over time so that it may be used the same way fiat currencies are used. Summary. XRP's historical trading over the past year gives it a strong long-term technical score of 81 as its price movement in that time has given investors reason to be neutral on the coin in the long term.
I'm your guy. I will keep you posted. I'm your advocate. I'll be back on a daily basis, usually multiple times per day, with these videos to keep you updated with everything going on. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share any of my videos with your friends, family, social media, or anybody who may care to listen. Thanks so much for your continued support. I'm always here for you. I want to help you through this time. So thank you so much for continuing to choose me. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. Thanks, everybody. See you later.